Okay, we're on trail G5. Here we go, maybe. That was in second gear. So it's about 8 in the morning. There's a bunny rabbit. It's about 8 in the morning, about 61, 62 degrees. Clear skies. Clear but hazy. Got a lot of smoke from Canadian wildfires. Screwing up the air quality and the visibility. So today we're going to look for box turtles. I've seen just about everything this year except for box turtles. I've seen coyotes and elk and bear. What else? Turkeys, deer. Favorite animal I haven't seen. Saw a snake the other day. He was dead though. And yesterday I saw a bear. And I'm not going to take that trail today. We'll let the bear be. Of course, he's probably moved on to a different trail today. Although the guard said that he saw him on the same trail as I did. A few days ago he was up there in the same spot. Or maybe he's got a house up there. So we'll leave him alone. Bring some food. Bring a hamburger for him. You don't want to feed the bears. They're probably munching on the blackberries now. I know where there's some pretty big fields of blackberries. Up here. So I'm not sure I want to go visit those today either. Like a black bear buffet. They seem pretty skittish, you know, like when you come around the corner they kind of haul ass, but just wouldn't want to catch one on a bad day. Catch one with a briar in its foot. He's not happy. He blames you for it. That wouldn't be fun. I can smell oil. Why? It smells good. It smells like sweet crude. Reminds me of a show I used to watch back in the it was probably in the 80s. Called Dallas. JRU. I need to see if I can get that on DVD. Get played for a lot of seasons. on Friday nights for an hour. It was a great show. Larry Hagman. Patrick Duffy played Bobby Ewing. Jim Davis played Jock Ewing. Victoria Principal played Pamela Ewing. I forget who played Sue Ellen. I think it was somebody Evans. It wasn't Linda Evans. Linda Evans, a hottie. She was on an episode of Rockford Files the other night. Whenever I see co-starring Linda Evans, that's one I want to watch. It's pretty hot. We're on Trail G6 now. Muddy section coming up. Sheesh. We're on the bumpy section now. So much wider than it was. I think they have a machine that they, like a giant brush hog. They come through and they just kick everything's ass on both sides. You can see. So yeah, that show Dallas was pretty good. But it's kind of tough to just watch one show, you know. And then this is where the bike gets really muddy. This is kind of like a soap opera. You kind of got to watch. You know, you got to start to know all the characters and the subplots and the plots. And man, this stuff is soupy. Woo. Yeah, it was thick back there. So I wouldn't mind getting a DVD package if they sell it. I'll have to look on Amazon and see if they have that. Nice to watch a couple episodes a day. Try to clean this bike off a little bit from all that mud. There you go. JR was always setting up his enemies for the fall. He was great. He would set up these fake deals where they would be just too good to be true, and he'd set the whole thing up, and there were these big oil deals. And his arch rival, like Cliff Barnes, would mortgage everything to the hilt and borrow all this money to try to beat JR out of the deal. The seller would say, you know, J.R. Ewing's interested in this, so you better get on it real fast. And Cliff Barnes' greed would get to him. And so he would bite at the deal and mortgage everything to the hilt and borrow everything and win the deal, and then he'd go into JR's office bragging that he beat him out of the deal. And then JR would tell him, those are worthless empty holes. And Cliff would say, but I looked at the reports, and all the reports are great. And he's like, yeah, okay, Barnes. They were all fake reports. So yeah, classic. It's a really good show. Clothesline by that thing. Today we'll go up and see the waterfall on G40. Yesterday I was going to go down there and a couple of elk went flying down the trail, so I didn't really want to deal with them. I want to deal with the elk. Back on trail 5 here.